Somebody missing off the front row of the grid there. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bikes. I think we had 9 last time round, and the 10-lap race for the Fastway Couriers Wanganui supported Motard class, and of course the reverse direction part of the track is used with the slip road on the middle there. But this has been traditional for Motards for many years. I think the first time I ever watched Motard racing in New Zealand was here at Manfield. Tim Gibbs run a Golden Handlebars meeting, and let's have a go at this Motard racing. They had a little speedway there on the infield there. It was yeah, just one of those all-time memorable meetings. It's just the way it was done differently, but the Motards then were proper Motard sort of idea, where it was half on the dirt and half on the asphalt. Difficult to run those two classes. That format a lot of meetings because of the dirt coming across on the things. Great racing already out there, and I think Cud Scott there went through on the first lap there in second place, but as he goes in there to turn 1 off into the slip road there, he dived in the front of Mark Oliver there and took out the lead. We got Cudge won the last race there. The results each year, even brought you up to date on results on any class, but we have them. We'll get them done somewhere along the line today. It was Cudge on the 62 machine, Craig Scott from Wanganui, that's his real name. Tony Hirney there in second spot, John Oliver, Mike Kyle, Glenn Brown, Roger Bland, and Mark Oliver. Mark Oliver getting a 26 for a jump start. James Clark had a DNF there on about 4th, 8th or something lap there, pulled up on the infield there with something going on with his bike, and Wilson Woods also had a DNF. Not sure what he pulled out for, but right now out on the track, Cudge has put in the fastest lap there. There's 3 guys out there in the 40s, the rest of the field apart from Wilson Woods out there in the 41s, so pretty tight amongst all those 2 groups of bikes. A 44, a 40.9 and a 40.8 for the first 3 bikes. Mark and John Oliver there in second place, side by side going down the start finish point, with Cudge has got a break of 1 second there, and right now it was 74 thousandths of a second between second and third. In fact, 4th and 5th are right there in the pack, and in 4th place there on the Honda, you can see him on the track there with the red and white helmet there, is Tony Henry, and he's now gone and set the fastest lap of the race so far, so he's down into the 43.22s. As I say that, we've got 2, 4, 5 riders all in the 40-second barrier, so tight racing there with just 8 bikes on the track. So Cudge has got it out in the front there. Some of these guys were going through that water a lap or so ago. Not the greatest idea, might be a bit of fun for them, but it does splash water out, and of course when you've got the first the groups of the riders going in the normal direction at Manfield, all going in towards turn 1, that is in the braking area, so good idea to keep away from that. The battle's on between those 2 Oliver boys there in second and third, one getting shunted out, and now Tony Hurley's gone through into 3rd place. I haven't picked up who's who in the Oliver crew out there, but certainly some changes of positions there, with Mike Kyle on the Kawasaki, the 2002 Kawasaki, having a good look at that. Here comes Cudge. We have 6 laps to go. After this will be 5, so we're halfway through the race, and that battle for second place between Herney. Herney's back up into second place, 6 thousandths of a second. How tight is this as one of them goes on the inside? That is John Oliver. I now picked up who it was, and gets a puddle there on that little slip road there, so that might even be prepared, that road, for racing. Probably not, you know, there might be a bit of rubbish on that road, but certainly I saw a bit of a splash coming out as the door was shut on him. So Tony Herney still the fastest man on the track, and real close race times. In fact, Cudge has put in a 1:43.87, a 1:43.22, so 60,000 between Cudge and Tony Herney, but we saw just 6 thousandths of a second between second and third. That last time round the gap has opened up for the Fastway Couriers of Wanganui Super Motard Trophy. James Clark is out of action, not even fronting up to this, so something gone wrong with his bike. I wonder whether he's run out of motion lotion. Well, of course, there'd be so many different things going on, but the motion lotion one is quite critical because it's a $400 fine from MNZ, so certainly that not being the case, but something expiring on James Clark's bike, so he is sidelined. 4 laps to go here, and who's it going to be coming down there? We know who it's going to be out in the front. It still is Cud Scott, but Tony Herney is closing up there. I'm just wondering where he's going to make his move. Two of them into the 39s now. Now it is John Oliver, the fastest man on the track, with a 39.8, a 39.9 for Tony Herney, and a 43 for Super Motard. New lap record is, oh sorry, not new lap record, we're just looking at, sorry. Well off, yes, winter conditions. The lap record for Super Motards is a 36.279. Right now they're running around in the high 39s. The high 39s. All eyes onto the front straight here. And Tony Herney is getting right up close. He comes in towards the side of Cudge. He takes him just before the start-finish line. Cudge will take the wide line and try to go right around the outside. Oh, look at that move! Right round the outside. Oh, mate, that was an amazing move. Yeah, that was just great riding. And John Oliver sitting right there. You could just about throw a blanket over the whole three riders there. Number 40, number 62, and number 15. A good battle going on there for Mark Oliver, Mike Collins, and Roger Bland there for the 4th, 5th and 6th position. So Motard action, 2 laps to go as they come along the start-finish stripe now. They'll get the final flag. It is still Cudge out in the front, and I think John Oliver's probably going to come through, and he tries out the... likes to shut out Tony Herney. No, they all go through in the same position. The final lap, the white flag is out. So 3 bikes right out in the front. John Oliver, the fastest man on the track. Last lap time, he was the only one in the 39s, but of course he's got 2 bikes to get in front of, and those 2 bikes are trying to battle out. Cudge is doing well to hold on to this position, but I'm not even going to call it now. I'm not betting man, and as I say that, 4th, 5th and 6th there are having their huge ding-dong as well. So the checkered flag awaits there as we come down the start-finish line. Cudge is there, but Tony Herney comes in beside him. It's a drag to the line, it's a bike lead, and John Oliver there in 3rd spot. So the gap between 1st and 2nd, 9/100ths of a second. And of course that battle down for the other money there, it was Mark Oliver, Mike Kyle and Roger Bland, 4th, 5th and 6th. Okay, back to a bit of music, folks.